Hello. Do do do. Do do do. Didn't really feel like playing Stardew today, and despite me wanting to finish Pikmin, I don't think it would be a good idea to do it today. Because I don't really have the energy to get upset about it. So we're just gonna do a hog. Take it easy. Here we go. April 5th, 1897, Tokyo. Dear Diary, when Richard first told me that he was being transferred to the Embassy of Japan, I was apprehensive about the thought of living in the Far East. Yet to my pleasant surprise, every day in Tokyo has been more magical than the last. Today, walking hand in hand with my loved... I thought we'd always be happy together. Until that terrible night. Rip. He's just taking a nap. He's very tired. Richard, my love. Good heavens, what's happened? Yamada. Miss Irene Pemberton? I'm Police Chief Yamada. I need you to confirm that this is the body of your husband, Richard Pemberton, the American legal attaché. Yes, that's Richard. He was supposed to meet me at embassy dinner, but he was so late that I feared he'd forgotten. My God, Richard! Whoa, much taller. Fujikawa. It must have just happened. The tea is still warm. I'm Detective Fujikawa, madam. This must be a terrible shock for you. Oh dear heaven, what happened here? Who did this to him? Well, I regret to inform you, Miss Pemberton, that your husband has taken his own life. I'm very sorry. What? That can't be! He left a note on the desk. A confession of sorts. You can read it yourself. We're finished here. Sorry for your loss. Put on your duster and you'll be just like Columbo. Or I guess you need a cigar, too. You're good. All you're doing is to steal my bread. If that's the only reason you're here, you need to go. We'll alert the embassy and ask them to send someone to take care of your husband. Will you be all right? I don't know. Thank you for your concern, Detective Fujikawa. Please let me know if there's anything we can do for you. Oh, that little strip of lines. Or that little strip of pixels there. It can't be. Richard would never have done this. There must be something here to prove it. Time to find the things. Alright. Bird, dragonfly, ink. 3 brushes, envelope, mushroom, cane, hat, teapot, coin, horse, umbrella. Key was not one of those. Okay. I read them, but I don't pay attention to what I'm saying when I read them, so that's not that helpful. Dragonfly, ink, mushroom, kitten! There's a kitten here! He's a kitten on my lap, too. He wants to eat my bread. A mask with a candy. Big old lemon slice. Pipe. I'm finding lots of things that could be in here, but are not. Teapot. There's one. Okay. Envelopes, you say? Or just one. 3 brushes, 1 envelope. Envelope. Ink. Oh, see, the guy could have taken a cigar. There's a bunch of them right here. Cane, hat. There's a sword in here. Seashell. Feather. Brush. Coin, horse, cane, hat, umbrella. Wow, I'm off to kind of a poor start here. I guess we just need a warm-up. Horseshoe, maybe. Dragonfly. Hat. This is a fork. Oh, umbrella. I saw that a long time ago, but I didn't, like, register. Big old Y. Oh, horse. Snack. We don't need a snack. We do need a bird, though. Is that a bird? It's very faint. Okay. 3 brushes. Oh, this is a brush. I was thinking paint brushes. That does count, okay. The broom also counts. Oh, I found the cane. Sneaky. Gerps. So, 1 more brush, a coin, and a mushroom. I'm having a little bit of trouble figuring out what's going on here. Like, it's a vase with a thing wrapped around it, but then what's this yellow business? Toby. Oh, sneaky. I almost didn't see that. I think it's a pocket watch. I'll click it. Nah, it's not. It's not a coin. Coin. Now we just need a mushroom. Badger, 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 badger. There's a fish. Kitten, where? Oh, it's this. I figured it out. Dear Irene, is this the note they mentioned? Dear Irene, oh, well. The crimes I have committed shall soon be found out. I have plotted with smugglers and thieves and must pay with my life. Irene, please forgive me, but I cannot live with a stain upon my reputation. I choose the way of the samurai of old Japan. I leave my heart in this haiku. Under the blossoms, where once we walked together, you must walk alone. Richard S. Pemberton. There's something strange about this letter. Click the area that looks suspicious. Oh, it spelled it wrong first. My husband wouldn't spell my name wrong. Even if he was in a moral panic. Whoever typed this misspelled my name and then corrected it. Richard would never have made such a mistake. I was right. This wasn't a suicide. Richard was murdered. I shall prove it and clear his name, no matter what dangers lie in my way. They've got the parentheses like she's thinking instead of speaking out loud. But if it's just her in the body, why would she be... Why is it necessary for it to be thoughts, I guess? But also, why would police leave her with the body? I guess if it's a suicide, they feel they don't need to investigate, but still... Test? My last message didn't seem to go through. Oh, the last one I saw was I'm okay, work is work. Also, I see your hum. First thing I should do is talk to Ambassador Tilly. Richard was working for him at the embassy. Surely he'll be able to help me. Oh. You made a joke. I love jokes. No, it'll normally show me, and then I can allow it. Unless it like timed out and I didn't notice, but it's like just outside my field of vision. The only road I've known I walk alone, they still have from Green Day. It still works. I remember. Okay. Click on a location to search for clues. Oh. Well, you said the first thing we should do is go to Tilly's office. It might have been my phone disconnected. Oh, she's letting me go here, though. I don't have to go to the office right away. Okay. 3 birds, cupcake, shell, broccoli, harp, spider, coping saw, 3 hearts, spider web, crowbar, the letter L, and sun. I see a heart here and a volleyball. Here's the sun. A wrench, but not a crowbar. Broccoli. A crane. Pearls. Cupcake. Another kitty. Here's a cane. Shell. Oh, birds. Crane is a bird. There's a bottle, I guess. Harp. Horseshoe. This might be the coping saw. Crowbar. I've not seen these 2 words together before, so I could be saying it wrong. I don't know. Fish hook, harmonica. Oh, a heart. It was one of the things. And here's another one. And here's a bird. Clothing pin. Letter L. Oh, a ladder. A hat. Hourglass? I didn't mean to click there, but I clicked. Glasses. Axe head. Something here. Oh, it's part of this treble clef. Spider web. Heart. Wine glass. Euphonium. It's weird. I clicked the sun, but there's just another sun here. Probably underneath where it was. Okay, there's a chain. That's an apple. Spade. Book. M. Umbrella. But where's the letter L? And a spider. Oh, that's a spider. Artichoke. That's what those are called. What is this? What? Very flat looking orange here. L. Whoa. That's a big L. Big L for the team. Okay. Just one more bird. You got a feather. Boyd, 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 Boyd. This music is tense. It's not relaxing. I mean, I guess it's supposed to be like for a murder. Oh, this crow. Couldn't make it out with the shading and everything. No one's here. I should look elsewhere. Okay. Kitchen! Boots. Everybody's favorite. Okay. You got a bow, duck, hat, broom, flower, knife, chess piece, glove, shell, crown, grapes, triangle. Crown. There's a bat. A hat, not a bat. A duck. Cute. There's a fish. And a horn. Broom, flower, knife, spider. Grapes, triangle. Star. Big old burger. And then the kitty. Maybe there's going to be a kitty in every scene. I'll have to make sure to find it. Triangle. Hat. Did I see a hat? No, I didn't see it. Chess piece. Grapes. Broom. Oh, misclicked. Glove, shell. Oh, clover. Flower? What is it? A lollipop? Mushroom here. Ladybug. Heart. Something on this bread or cheese. Oh, glove. Okay, flower, knife, bow. Bow? Oh, I guess that one doesn't count. Welcome back, Toby. There's a fan here. Mousetrap, card. Oh, bow. Yep. I was wondering if it was going to be the kind of bow I was thinking of or a different kind. Why are you behind the monitors? Okay, shell. What? Well, why are you crying now? You went back there? Flower. Bell. Which rhymes with shell. Wouldn't that be an interesting thing where you have words and then you have to find things that rhyme with the words? Shell. And a knife. And how do you get peace, Homer? With a knife. You found your way out, huh? Ooh, chocolate. And a lightning bolt. And the letter A. I just want to look for all the normal places it would be, but it's probably not going to be, you know, it's going to be like a gigantic knife. Here, you want to play with this? Very burpy all of a sudden. Okay, what is this? It's like a pool cue? Pool cue? Boo 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 boo. Boo boo. I know Spike can't help me because he's working, but if anybody else watching wants to pick out stuff, that's fine by me. Do, 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 do. Whisk. Ba-da-da. Creepy face. See, like, this could be a knife in here, but I don't think that's it. Yeah. A mask. Probably a feather. Candle. Can't tell what's going on over here. Axe. Leaf, I guess. Saw. Bucket. Telescope. Ta-da. A big clothespin. Is this another spider? Wah wah. Oh, there's a hint button. Okay, we'll go ahead and use a hint. Oh, so subtle. Oh, hello, Ibisu. Missy Irene. Missy. That doesn't sound good to my ears. So sad to hear of Mr. Richard's death. Also don't love the... Like, I would assume she would be speaking in Japanese to them. She's in Japan, blah blah blah. So why are we doing the he speaks poor English in the very stereotypical way? It's kind of offensive. IMO being a white person. So sad to hear of Mr. Richard's death. He very nice man, always kind to Ibisu. Thank you, Ibisu. Next time you come, I'll give you something good to take home and eat, yes? Good fish chowder I learn make when I sailor boy. You like, yes? That's very kind of you, Ibisu. Alright. Finally to the main attraction. Kitty! A gigantic chipmunk. Huge! Okay. Bear, egg, pizza cutter, billiard ball. I saw that one already. Grapes, Roman numeral 3. Comb, hat, shrimp, deer, pipe, tennis racket. Tennis racket. Grapes. Oh, I misclicked. Shrimp. Hat. Comb. Ladybug. Deer, pipe. Uh-oh, I gotta sneeze. Oh gosh, deer. Jump scare. Well, I guess not a jump scare, it's just there. But yeah, creepy. Comb, hat. Pizza cutter. I hope the music changes sometime soon. Hat. Pen? Lots of cards everywhere. Playing cards. What is this, an abacus? Oh, it's a snail attached to the shell. Pipe? I thought the pizza cutter would stick out more. Oh, egg. Oh, a bear. Oh, I saw a bear. Pizza cutter and comb. Harmonica. Carrot. Glass. Tuning fork? Or just the letter Y? Bow. Leaf. I don't know. Fruit. Tambourine. Pickaxe. That's a comb. Alright, pizza cutter's the last one. Oh, it's this. I was looking at it backwards and I didn't see the circle part of it. Tilly. Irene, my dear, I wish we were meeting under happier circumstances. I've arranged to have Richard sent back to America next week. Rest assured, we'll take care of you. Have Richard's body sent back? Thank you, Ambassador Tilly. Tell me, was Richard working on any investigations here at the embassy? He's sus. Irene, I'm sorry, but such matters are, and must remain, confidential. Richard's suicide note mentioned criminal acts. Do you believe he was involved in anything illegal? He probably wouldn't misspell her name, though. I'd find that difficult to believe. We did, however, receive a message accusing him of misdeeds. I found it preposterous. At the time. Gave it back to James Fox, my secretary, after I ripped it apart. He may still have it. He's overseeing cleanup of last night's banquet at the castle. I see. Thank you, Ambassador. Why would he still have it if you ripped it up? And also, why would you rip it up? Okay, we're at the castle. Balloon, comb, letter F. Bat. Corn. Letter Y. Broom. Green pepper. Nail. Castle. We're in the castle. Hot dog. Wood axe. Found this bear. What's this? Kiwi. Green pepper. I knew it was going to be in there. Pineapple. Comb. Well, it's different music. And it's not like the one song you hear in old movies about any Asian culture. F. Nail. Not a nail? That's not a nail. It's like a hockey stick. Actually, this song makes me think of Legend of Dragoon. I'm distracted. Y. Balloon. Corn. Broom. I saw a broom, didn't I? Yes, broom. Nail. Castle. Hot dog. Wood axe. A hand. Hot dog. Hot dog. Balloon? I guess it's not a balloon. Onion. Onion ring. Wood axe. Corn. Letter. Not this letter. Spoon. Yeah, a throwing star. Spoon. I guess that's a spoon. Clicked on it for balloon once already. Don't do it again. It's hard to make out stuff in all of this. Corn. It's corn. It has the juice. Yes. Okay, not the kind of bat I was thinking of. Castle. Oh, this is probably the castle they're talking about. Are they referred to as castles in Japanese lore? Or in Japan? Just lore. Do they have a different name? Does it translate basically to castle and the sun? What is this? Is this another spoon? Found the nail. I thought that one was going to be the hardest one to find. Balloon and Y. Y. Apparently, I had the opportunity to see sandhill cranes a couple weeks ago, but I didn't see any. Oh, no, I didn't mean to click. Balloon! Where are you? Ba, 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 da, da. Da, 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 da. I don't know if I have unlimited hints or what. don't want to default to them just because I can, but I also don't want to like sit around forever. It doesn't make for a particularly enjoyable stream, I don't think. I found the Y. Okay, just the balloon now. I also feel better about using a hint if I'm down to just one. But we'll look a little more. Oh my gosh, cat, hello. It's there. That's the balloon. Uh-oh, there's words now I gotta read, honey. Ouch. Oh, his name is Fox. Mrs. Pemberton, I didn't expect to see you here. Might I be of assistance? Mr. Fox, Ambassador Tilly tells me that you may have a note accusing my husband of wrongdoing. Yes, a tawdry little accusation. I had no choice but to show it to Ambassador Tilly, but he tore it up in disgust, and I discarded it. I see. Thank you for your time, Mr. Fox. Perhaps it's time to pay a visit to your office. I guess I'm just allowed to go in. Alright. Ace. Dreamcatcher. I'm assuming this is of cards. Pyramid. Bill. Frog. Ruler. Bill. Like a bill of sale? Duck bill? What kind of bill are we talking about? Dollar bill? I guess they don't call it a dollar bill if it's probably yen. Clover. I just saw that. 2 insects. 11 scraps. Oh, that's kind of fun. We're finding the note. Dice. Necktie. Screw. Alright. That's a crab. Ace. Frog. Dreamcatcher. A beetle is an insect. It's a beetle. Okay, scrap. 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 Handprint. Scrap? Oh, I got all of them. Okay. Pyramid, ruler, insect, dice, necktie, screw. Necktie. Get down, honey. Oh, my goodness. Ow. Ow. What an interesting painting. Insect. A mantis. Screw. That looks... I guess I don't know what distinguishes a bolt from a screw. Chessboard. Ruler. Ruler's gotta be along lines like that, right? Or here? Oh boy. I could only tell that was like the wrong color. It didn't look like a ruler to me. Pyramid. And dice. Get out of here. Toby, am I gonna have to lock you out? You're being a pest. Sock. What is this? Oh, it's a bird. I see this is the beak. It's very light. This is the head. Tiny eyeball. And then the body. I have no idea. A cucumber? You slumber, cucumber. Melon. Fan. I don't know what this is, but it's there. Sit. I wouldn't think this would be hard to find. It even says dice, which means it's plural. There they are. Teeny tiny. I wonder if this is the note they told me about. Reconstruct a letter to read the concealed message. Take warning. Oops. Oh, okay, that looked wrong, but... Take warning. Oh. There you go. Richard Pemberton, U.S. legal attaché, is in league with criminals. Stop him before it's too late. A friend to Japan and to America. In league with criminals? That can't be true. Whoever wrote this must have been trying to frame Richard. There has to be someone I can talk to about this. Maybe Richard's friend Kenzo can help me. He's the master of the game Go, and very wise. That being a master of the game Go means you have, you know, much knowledge about things like murders and framing people and stuff. But I don't know where Kenzo lives. I'll have to hire a rickshaw. I guess whoever's operating the rickshaw will know. Okay, looking for French bread, a fork, number 1, bow, glasses, number 5, envelope, hanger, pine cone, flamingo, key, and wood axe. It's this kind of bow this time. Hanger? Flamingo. Oh, flamingo is one of the answers. There's a kitty. Oh no, I didn't notice the kitty in the last one. I can't go back. Another kitty. Number 5. One other wood axe. Envelope. Toby, what are you doing? Also, third kitty. Hey. Thank you. Jeez. Digging around on the desk. French bread. Number 1. Number 1, son. We got a flute here. Glasses, pine cone, key. Oh, I just saw the key. Here's a balloon. Pine cone. Scissors. Fork and glasses. Fork. More of the same music. I keep getting drawn to the scissors here. Bug. Cherries. Da, 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 da. kitty is wearing glasses. Is this an egg? What is this? Oh, this is a bow. I guess they might call this a bow tie. Glasses. I'll ask the rickshaw runners where Kenzo lives. One of them should know. Okay. The idea that one of them knows, maybe. Click to mark an X on the houses that don't fit the given clues. Eliminate the wrong houses until only the correct house remains. Wish I could have gone for a dip in that big pond he had. So, no pond, no go. And there's a big old pine tree at the house across the road. Guess that's confusing. Cause like, what do you mean by across the road? This way? He lived far away. I had to cross 2 bridges. Okay, so it can't be this one, or this one. I guess this one's got the most direct pine tree across. Oh. I think I picked the wrong one, but it didn't matter. Whatever. Oh, I did see the smiley face. I kind of wish it didn't let me just go through there if I had failed. Kitty. Okay, smiley face. Cactus, necklace, 3 birds, chess piece, the number 3 in the go pieces, 5 bottles, 3 fish, rose, butterfly, lightning bolt, and star. Lightning bolt there. Chess piece number 1. Oh, there's only the one chess piece. Fish number 1. Bird number 1. Fish number 2. Bottle number 1. Butterfly. Fish number 3. That was a dab or an olive flounder, maybe. Frogs should have been on here. We got 1, 2, 3 at least. Bottle number 2. Bottle. Bottle? What kind of cactus is it going to be? Like a saguaro? Oh, it's this one. Necklace. Here. Rose. So, 1 more bottle, a star, and 2 more birds. Bottle. 2 more birds. Elephant. Tortoise. Sea turtle, I guess. Oh, a rooster's a bird. There's another froggy. And an owl is also a bird. The word star? No. You gotta play by I Spy rules. That's gotta be capitalized. Kenzo. Irene, I share your grief. You have lost a husband, I a friend. What happened to Richard is more than tragic. It is unthinkable. I know. I still can't believe it. Kenzo-san, you are Richard's best friend. Did he tell you anything about being involved with any crimes? During our most recent and final game of Go, he said he was investigating some criminal activity in league with the U.S. Embassy. Perhaps they would know something. If so, they haven't been very forthcoming about it. You may not need them. Richard was a meticulous man. I suggest you search his study for more clues. And he recently told me that if anything ever happened to him, to have you tend the lawn. Oop. The sakura, the cherry blossoms are so lovely. I heard a noise. Kitties might be getting into something. but it makes me sad to think that all beautiful things must fade and pass away. Except for one. I shall love you always, my dear, and I shall never leave your side. Oh, Richard. Oh, Irene. Oh. Oh, Richard, my love. I knew you would never have left me. Mount Fuji. Coin. Notepad. Not a coin again? Bamboo flute. Cup and saucer. Pipe. Binoculars. Pipe again, I think? Fork. Samurai sword. Boat. Horse. Shell. Well, I found some of these before. Some of them are repeats. Some of them are not. Cup and saucer. Coin. The sword I noticed before. Notepad. Bamboo flute. What's this one? Mount Fuji is here. Pipe. Oh, misclick there. Binoculars. Oh, kitten again. Same spot. Boat. Boat? It's kind of hard to see up there. There are indentations on this paper. How can I see what Richard wrote? Well, you can grab the pencil. This is kind of fun. Tsukumo. 4-6 Warehouse 12, Dock 17. Tsukumo? Question mark? If Richard planned to go to the Warehouse 12 on April the 6th, today, why would he have killed himself yesterday? And who, or what is Tsukumo? Kumo means bear. That doesn't really help anybody in any way, but I'm pretty sure that's a thing. Richard said I should tend the lawn. What was he trying to tell me? There's only one way to find out. I must tend the lawn. Okay. Alright. Anchor. Cow. Keyboard. Apple. Dog. Scissors. 3 birds. Funnel. Strainer. Birdhouse. Garden trowel. And watering can. Found a bird. I can't remember what kind of bird this looks like. Watering can. Woodpecker. Looks like. Owl. Oh, doggy. Hello, doggy. You blend right in. Oh, we need to see if there's kitty as well. Anchor was one of them. Keyboard. This is another lollipop. They look weird. Trowel. Cow. Oh. I've got an item in my inventory, apparently. Cow. Bucket, strainer, I can't tell. Bag, tuning fork, beetle, cake, basket, maybe that's a strainer. Yeah. Flowers, sandwich, I could go for a sandwich. Cat, carrot, oh, dog is one of the answers. Oops. Okay, funnel, birdhouse, scissors. You could definitely hide scissors right here. Hello, Tara. Welcome. Feel free to backseat find some items for me if you're interested. We're trying to solve the murder of our husband, and it's like 1908 or something, and we're in Japan, but we're from the US or British embassy. I forget which one. Oh no, I'm horrible at this kind of stuff. That's okay. I won't be leaning on you, but if you happen to find something and you want to share, that's cool. It took me a minute to get warmed up too. So you're not alone. Okay, I'm still looking for an apple, scissors, a funnel, and a birdhouse. It's really hard to make out anything around this tree. Oh, funnel. Big metal funnel. Or No, not as big as I thought it was. Apple. Found a pear. Oh, this is an apple. Okay. Scissors and a birdhouse. Also, how are you doing, Tereb? Birdhouse. Scissors. You're very good. Hope you are too. I'm definitely better than I was yesterday. Yeah. I went for a walk today, which was nice. A little hot, but the air quality was good enough for me to actually go out. That was nice. Oh, I see the scissors now. It's this loop. The loop here. It's like the pruning scissors. Tend to the lawn. What can I use to do that? Use an item from your inventory to tend to the lawn. I clicked on it. There's... Okay. A large trowel used for gardening. Alright, but where? Oh. I think I discovered where. But how did you know to look there? A buried box. Richard must have wanted me to find this, but it's locked. Use the buttons to open all 6 locks. When a button is pushed, the adjacent locks will open or close. Closed lock will open. Open lock will close. Okay. Wow, that went way, way easier than I expected. But why would Richard have gone to so much trouble to hide this old face? There's so much I don't understand. Perhaps I can learn something more at Warehouse 12. I'll go there tomorrow. Click on a location to search for clues. I guess we're going to the docks. Whoa, it's messy. Last night's storm certainly did a lot of damage here. Okay, valid reason. Also, kitty. I didn't find a kitty in the last scene. We saw the doggy. Happy face. Alright. A bell. A die. Pendant. Blue cloth. Hot pepper. That's right there. Ship's wheel. Clothespin. Mop. Spoon. Dagger. Pencil. And starfish. There's a lot of stuff here. Spaghetti! Oh, a necklace? A pendant. Close enough. Ship's wheel. A bell and a pencil. A boat, a bathtub. Looks like a boat. Blue cloth. Distracted by all this blue rope. Oh, blue cloth. No, warehouse. There we go. Clothes is a pin. That's a compass. There it is. Okay. Spoon. Starfish. Die, mop, and dagger. Dagger, I guess. Mop. This looks like it belongs to a mop, but I don't see any, like, handle attached to it. Die. Found it. Alright, just the mop. This is a necktie. Da, 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 da. Mop, oh mop, oh where are you, mop? Do 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 do. Ba da 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 da. Do 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 do. I don't know. Turtle. A fish coming out to sing for you. Here's a little song I wrote. You might want to sing it note for note. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy now. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I didn't mean to click there. Sometimes my finger just clicks because I'm holding it above the button. It's probably normal. Probably didn't need to explain that. Where is this mop? There's a bunch of crabs everywhere. Oh, it's a dust broom, or a push broom. That's not a mop. Not even close. The warehouse must be this way. Oh, no, we can go straight into the warehouse. Okay, acorn. This isn't the warehouse, this is an alley. 3 bottles, 5 fish. Bell, cork, ladder, 3 birds, corn, puzzle, boomerang, fire iron, and wrench. Okay, well, chicken's a bird, seagull's a bird. Is this a mouse or a rat? It looks weird. Donkey! Kitty! With another little mouse thingy. And a giraffe. Alright, what am I looking for still? Like all of the things? So many rats, I guess, is the idea. Bottles. Bottles should be easy to find. 1, 2, 3. Okay, fish should also be easy to find. Oh, that's a big fish! Oh, there's the last bird. Fish. Acorn. Ladder. Corn. It has the juice. Cork? Okay, that's a cork. Oh, puzzle piece, you mean? Not a whole puzzle. What is this? Oh, there's a bell. Ring, fire iron, wrench. Boomerang. Oh, there's a big old scythe here. This is a crowbar. That's not what we're looking for. This is the shovel for the fire. It's not a fire iron, is it? I guess I don't know what the fire iron specifically is. Or if it refers to all of the pieces in general. Okay, crowbar is used to wrench things, but they're not calling it that. Okay. Hip. 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 A big old fork. Pencil. Apple. I don't like this music. It's making me tense. This is supposed to be a relaxing time. I'm just trying to solve a murder here. Gotta take it easy. Alright. A fish and a wrench still. Oh, there's... I knew the fish was supposed to be easy. Pipe wrench. There we go. Or a crescent wrench, I think. No. It appears to be a simple lock, but I don't have anything with which to open it. You can't go in there. That's a police warehouse. Wow. Look at me. Stumbling in a bad Japanese accent. Ugh. But Richard Pemberton, the U.S. Embassy legal attaché, is supposed to meet me here. Weren't you informed? I don't care. No one gets in while I'm on guard. There's no reason to shout. Why are you so angry? I'm sorry. My beloved bonsai tree died. I spent years trimming and caring for it. Well, my husband, Richard Pemberton, but that's not your business. Now go away. I have to find something to open the lock and to distract the guard. Oh, we're gonna give him a bonsai? Oh. I don't know why we got to go to a kimono shop to find something to pick the lock. Very pretty. Oh. I had a bonsai for a short while. I'm not a good person to give plants to. Alright, apple. Kitty! Sorry, I found the kitty. and a shadowy kitty. Apple, cookie, garlic, book, egg, pineapple, 3 butterflies, fan, pipe, cherries, 3 feathers, and a watering can. We got a birdie. Garlic. That's one I remembered. Pineapple. Next to the broccoli. Fan. So many roses. Ah, kitty number 2. Tortoise. Cookie. Fried egg. Butterfly. Watering can. Feather. Butterfly. Butterfly. Eggplant. Apple? Oh, I saw a book, didn't I? Book. Oh, an egg. Just can't remember any of the things, apparently. Cherries. 2 more feathers and a pipe. Is that a feather? What is this, a dagger? That's not a feather. Pipe. Alright. Feathers, feathers, feathers. This is a feather. It's funny. It's like I'm like, oh, bright green feather. That's got to be a fake feather. Like, well, there are bright green birds in other parts of the world, you know. Oh, right. Xylophone. Can you look on the snake? Alright, 1 more feather. Got a seashell. We got the moon. I love the moon. I got a couple loopy loops here. Feather, 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 feather. I don't know. Doo, 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 doo. It's a banana. This kitty says, "You can do it." And this one says, "Leave me alone." This one just stares into the depths of your soul. That's not it. Okay. Oh, this is a spear. I see. This looks like a chefalera. Maybe not. No, okay. Like, you're not going to count the shuttlecock, right? I give up. Hint. Oh, I didn't look there at all. I could give this bonsai to the guard, but not with all these bugs on it. I should remove them before they harm the tree. Remove 10 insects. Butterfly, ladybug, ladybug, beetle, butterfly, beetle, beetle. Can I rotate the tree? No? Is that something? That's something? Oh boy, those ones were hard to see. His face. Thank you for ridding my shop of those little pests. Please accept my gratitude by helping yourself to a bonsai tree. Oh my god, if life were only that easy. Just like, oh, I'm gonna squish these 10 bugs and that'll rid your entire place of bugs. Thank you. I will have a friend pick it up for me. Also, his face just looks so sarcastic. Oh, thank you. Have this for free. But how do I open the lock of the warehouse door? Well, you go to the kimono shop, duh. Alright, is there a kitty in here? Kitty? Yes! A calico with the green eyes. So pretty. Okay. Coins. Rabbit. Star. Cupcake. Scissors. Telescope. Doll. Ship. Tennis ball. Pin. Slacks. And a waterfall. Hey, that rhymed. Waterfall. Eggplant. Well, of the two songs, I like this one more. It's an egg. Ship. Rabbit. Oh, that's cute. Doll. Saw that one. Pin. Oh, that's what I'm going to use. Okay. I think a tennis ball would be like the bright green color. There it is. It is indeed. Star. Cupcake. Scissors. Telescope. There's a hat. It's not slacks though. Oh, it's this. This looks like a curtain, but it's pants. Coins and coins? Okay. Telescope now. This would be an excellent place to hide a telescope. It doesn't appear to be here. Alright, I got the moon. We got it looks like a yukata. Gloves. There's nothing. A cane. A mirror, umbrella, comb, wrench, eggplant, something. Egg. Telescope. Perhaps I can open the warehouse lock with this pin. Alright, back to the warehouse. What are you doing back here? I felt so sorry for you that I got you a new bonsai tree at the shop around the corner. The owner is expecting you. Oh, thank you. I'll go get it right away. Don't touch anything. Use an item from the inventory to open the door. Good thing everybody knows how to pick locks. Now I can get into the warehouse. Was that scene strictly necessary? All these rare antiquities. But what do they have to do with what Richard was investigating? And we're back to the song I don't like. It's an okay song. I just don't want it all the time, and I want something calmer at this specific moment in my life. Oh, that's a beetle. I thought this was a bat. It's like wing hand reaching up. Creepy. Okay, box with a red tag. Hand mirror, ring, crowbar. Found that one. Oh, I guess that's what I needed. Hot pepper shell, elephant, mailbox, trumpet, fish, rhinoceros beetle. Found that one. And a wrench. Okay. Here's a kitty, but it's only a painting of a kitty. There's a lion too. Alright, forgot what I was looking for already. Oh, a bulldog. A French bulldog? Is that what those are called? Hand mirror ring trumpet was something, right? Yeah. Trumpet. Red tag. A weird handprint. Did I see an elephant or... Yes, I did. There it is. Hand mirror. Conveniently in someone's hand. Fish. I feel like I saw a fish. That looks like a fish. Oh, there it is. Okay. Hot pepper. Here. Shell. Happened to be right where I was looking. That was convenient. Mailbox and ring. Now, is this a Western style mailbox? Is there an Eastern style mailbox that I'm not familiar with? Is it like one of the ones that go on the house? Is it one that goes in the yard? Who could say? This has an envelope in it. Is that a mailbox? And a ring. Things are always annoying to find in these games. And what is this blue thing? Snail. Mailbox. Okay, it's a Western style mailbox if there's an Eastern style. And, I mean, I assume there are different kinds of mailboxes in the world. Not just East and West. A ving. Ving, a ving, a ving. Where... is it? Sniff it out for me, doggy. Oh, you got a smoosh nose. Maybe you're not a good sniffy dog. Is this it? Okay, that looked weird. You look weird. This looks like the vase that Richard buried in the lawn, but I can't get to it. How can I open the crate? Well, it's a good thing I picked out a crowbar. Just as I suspected, this vase is identical to the one Richard buried. But what is it doing here? And what does it have to do with Richard's murder? I wonder if the police could tell me anything about the antiquities in this warehouse, or if Kenzo would be able to help me. My gut says to trust Kenzo more, but maybe not. Hey, kitty. Smiley face. I remember that one. Cactus. I remember that one. 3 fish, 3 birds, chess piece, rose, 5 bottles, elephant star, bucket, envelope, turtle. Most of these might be the same. Fish. 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 Bird. 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 Bottle, 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 bottle. Chess piece. Bucket is new. Elephant. Envelope is definitely new. Turtle is new, I guess. Rose is not. Okay, star and the last bottle. Bottle. And a star. Oh, the star wasn't here last time. Where was that? I don't... Oh, it was the word star. That's right. Kenzo, I found a warehouse Richard planned to visit. No. And a vase. And a vase there that was the same as the one he buried in the lawn. I think he was investigating a case. Calm down, Irene. Relax and focus. Remember, the wind-blown pawn gives no reflection. Let us play another game to help center you. Oh boy. Click on the matching panels to remove them. Oh, okay. Maybe I should be more methodical about this. Lucky guess. Okay. There it is. No. I don't remember where these are anymore. Okay, that's where that one went. Can't remember nothing. Nope. This one. I think I don't have to do it in, you know, X number of moves or whatever. Alright, Kenzo, I suppose I feel less wind-blown now. Richard mentioned a Tsukumo in his note. I know of a fine artist named Genzai Tsukumo. Richard might have wanted to speak with him about these items. Tsukumo is quite an expert on antiquities. Where can I find him? His house and studio, of course. Franz Timmerman sells his work exclusively, so you might visit his shop. Interesting. Yeah, German name in Japan. Is there anywhere else? Where else? Let me think. Ah, there's also a geisha house he frequently visits. I'll seek him out, but perhaps I should ask the police about the warehouse first. Leave the vases with me, and I will try to learn more about them. Okay, now that's suspicious. Okay. Okay, well, we got a beckoning cat. But is there another kind of cat in here? Daruma? I don't see one. Okay. Mount Fuji. Mallet. Throwing star. Cape. Mustache. Trophy. Glasses. Necktie. Tulip. Knife. Rope. Yenbill. Don't put your glasses on glasses like that. Not cigar. Oh boy, there's just a lot of stuff in here. My brain is overloaded. Tulip. Trophy. Necktie. Rope. I just saw rope. Where did I see that? Oh, right here. Nobody working at this police station. Why, there hasn't been an officer around here in 30 years. Pipe is not one of the options this time. Lots of cigars. Mallet. This time they specified that it was a yen bill. Oh, well, there's another pipe that we don't need. Mustache. I must ask you a question. Everybody's favorite joke. Doot, doot. Handcuffs everywhere also. Doot, 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 doot. Yen. Oh, I guess that's not it. Okay. Well, Mount Fuji. Probably be on something on a wall. That's the bill on the wall, where I would not have expected it. There it is. A cape. Is that a cape? Could have been anything. That's just a glass, not a trophy. That's a trophy. Star, mustache, knife. Very skinny knife, like a fish something knife. Mustache and throwing star. Oh, on the Daruma. That makes sense. Throwing star. Do 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 do. Boop 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 doo. I don't see one. You know what I should do? Is I should put on my computery glasses. Yeah, well, it'd be nice if they were clean first, I guess. Have any material that will do that in here? There. That's better. Hopefully I won't get a headache now. I'll be squinting at the screen constantly. Throwing star. Boop, doo, doo. Oh, I found it. These grapes not cold still. Chief Yamada, I wonder if you could help me. I'm sorry, madam, but I have more important work than dealing with closed cases. My apologies, Mrs. Pemberton. The chief has many qualities, but tact isn't among them. Might I assist you? Detective Fujikawa, can you tell me anything about the contents of Warehouse 12 at the docks? I'm afraid not. Why do you want to know? Because I'm convinced that the answers to my husband's death are in that building. He didn't kill himself, Detective. He was murdered. I need to show the detective something to suggest that Richard didn't commit suicide. Suicide note. Look at Richard's suicide note. My name was misspelled and corrected. You think he would have made a mistake like that? Well, it's unlikely, but still possible. It doesn't prove murder. This memo in Richard's handwriting shows that he intended to visit Warehouse 12 the day after his death. Why would he have written that if he planned to kill himself? I mean, somebody else could have written it. Perhaps his decision to commit suicide came quickly. Still, I admit this memo makes me curious. Very well, Mrs. Pemberton. You've presented me with circumstantial evidence, but it's still enough to make me somewhat suspicious. I'll give you what help I can. Thank you for your help. Then can you tell me about Warehouse 12? Oh, sure. It's a police warehouse where items confiscated from smugglers are stored until their rightful owners can be found. I see. So all the items in there were recovered from smugglers. Thank you for your help, Detective. You're welcome. Please let me know if I can help you any further. I wish you good fortune in your quest to clear your husband's name. Smuggled antiquities. Is that what Richard was investigating? If I find out more about Tsukumo, maybe it may help me learn why Richard was killed. And I will find out. I swear it. Alright. I guess we're going back to the rickshaw. There's an empty rickshaw. Maybe the rickshaw runner will know how to get to Tsukumo's house. Oh. Well, I failed this one last time, I think, but it passed me through anyways. I remember seeing this giant sakura tree in the garden next door. Okay, so that's not next door. Well, the others are. The well outside Tsukumo's house is a different color than those around it. Bella must be allergic to pine trees. He didn't have a single one. Okay, that's not a different color. That one's not a different color, but this one is. This one is. But the sakura was in the garden next door. But this one also doesn't fit the rules. Oh boy. I mean, why? If there's a sakura tree on it, that makes it weird. Click on a location to search for clues. It's Tsukumo's house. We've I guess they said it was his studio and home. But I've only ever heard of these tanuki statues being outside shops. And he said some German named guy sells his stuff, so I'm probably just in the wrong of not knowing the appropriate places to put this. Hello, is anyone home? Let me root around your stuff. Bell, glasses, peas. Bottle, necklace, spade, comb, number 5. 2 spiders, firewood, panpipes, and wood axe. And here's a kitty! Spider. Wood axe, not woodpecker. Wood axe. Spider. Panpipes. Spade. Glasses. Happy face. I just wang-doodled my arm on the wall, or my elbow. Ow. Alright, I got some chips. I'll try not to crunch them into the mic. Okay. Alright, bell. Here's the peas. It's the bell. Necklace. That's not a comb, that's a rake. That's a comb, though. Firewood. Bottle. Number 5. I wonder if Tsukumo might be in the back. He's dead. He might be. Jeez. Kitty. Calico. Okay. Cane. Keyboard. Scroll. Crab, ladybug, snake, dragon, mallet, squirrel, horse, memo, and whisk. Oh, there's a crab. Whisk. Horse. Keyboard. Scroll. Hi, Toby. Mallet. Memo. Oh, what's this memo? It looks like a code. I better keep it. 3 in the middle, 4 below 5. 6 left of 1, 2 upper left. Okay. Ladybug. That's not a snake, that's dragon. This is a snake. Looks like a snake. Oh, speaking of dragons. Squirrel. And... cane. I wonder what's behind that door. This lock looks sturdy, but maybe that memo I found earlier might help. Okay. Click on the numbers to cycle from 1 to 6. After 6, it will return to 1. Oh, I see. Okay, 3 in the middle, 4 before 5. 6 left of 1, 2 upper left. 2. So 6 has to be in one of these 3. 4 has to be in one of these 2. 3 has to be in one of these 2. And 1 has to be in one of these 3. Does that actually not rule anything out? 4, 4. 6, 6, 6. 3, 3. 5, 5. Oops, that one should have been left at 1. I guess there was only one way to do it if 6 had to be directly left of 1. How dare you come into my studio? I don't know you. Break it into my stuff. I'm sorry, but no one answered my call. That means I can come right in and break in your stuff, right? You're the artist Tsukumo, yes? Do you know a man named Richard Pemberton? I've never heard of him. Timmerman is the only foreigner I know. See him if you want my work. Now get out. I suggest you leave, lady. Now. Gonza. That was odd. He sounded angry, but he also seemed frightened. That somebody broke into his house? Perhaps I can learn more about him from the context Kenzo suggested. Let's do Timmerman's shop first. Because we've already seen the geisha house. The wig. Alright, kitty. Aw, cute. All right, 4, dog, number 31. Not number 4, but 4, number 31. Bow, geisha girl. This doesn't count as the bow. At least it didn't previously. Peach. That's peach. Club, 3 insects. Tulip, corn, lizard, watch. Lizard. Comb? Not comb, corn. So close. Dog? Insects. So many birds. Watch. Corn. Oh, it's pink corn. Geisha girl. Ah, here. I'm like, okay, we got this weird watch, which should be a clock. We got this face. We got this toy. We got the dress. We got the monkey. Ah, this one's the girl. Lady beetle. It's an insect. Tulip? That's not tulip, right? Strawberry. Club. Yep, here's the bow again. It's boot. Oh, a little train. Tulip. Okay, 2 insects. 4. Oh, it says 4 dots on it. And number 31. I can't really make out what that's supposed to be, but I guess that's a bug. Insect. Fish, fish, dragon, fisher, bird, fish. So many birds. Lobster's like a fish of the ocean, right? Did I say a lobster is like a fish of the ocean? Lobster is like an insect of the ocean. Wow, brain. I didn't think it'd be that hard to find number 4 or number 31. Okay, it was that one. I just clicked slightly off of it. Okay. Insect, insect, insect. You're not gonna count the lobster, right? Good. Okay. Ah, it's a bee. Could not see it there. I'm sorry, I don't sell Tsukumo's work anymore. He's retired. Retired? But why? I believe he wants to be left in seclusion to spend time with his daughter. I do have works of many other artists. Let me show you a beautiful Hokusai woodblock print. But I was really more interested in Tsukumo and his work. Sorry, but you'll have to excuse me. One of my regular customers has just come in the back. Oh, hey, it's Fox. Timmerman, have the new items come in? Not yet, Jimmy. Any day now. And how is she? Fine, fine. Why, that's Mr. Fox from the embassy. He seems to be a customer here, too. A regular customer, even. Don't go back to his office. Oh, different room in the geisha house. Alright. French bread, dragonfly, scroll, almond, elephant, snowflake, boat, grapes, spade, 3 butterflies, horseshoe, and tangerine. And a kitty? Not seeing a kitty. Oh. Alright, well... Elephant. I think this might be called a zither? I can't remember, though. Get the French bread off of it first. Butterfly. Butterfly. Da, da, da. Butterfly. Dragonfly. Tangerine. Spade. Oh, I did see grapes right there. Almond. That's what this thing was. Oh, a big shrimp. This is a boat. Oh, squirrel right in front of me. Snowflake. And horseshoe. There it is. Questions, eh? I can't talk now. Too many clients. Play this game until I have time for you. Use your memory and match the pairs. Okay. Oh. Sakura blossoms. Chrysanthemum. Iris. Looks like a moss flower. Oh, there it is. Purple lily. Hibiscus, maybe? I can't remember what was down here, but it wasn't that. Excuse me, I got some morning glory. I got grapes stuck in my throat. Gosh, I don't remember already. I'm sorry, but I cannot answer any questions about Tsukumo-san. What happens in the geisha house stays in the geisha house. But I merely wish to know about his work, and she looks like she's gonna cry. I said no. I must protect Tsukumo-san's privacy and that of his family. His family? Oh, he is the sweetest little girl. You never see them apart. I mean, he brings her here all the time. And how old is she? 8, and as sweet as a cherry blossom, but I haven't seen the two of them together in oh so long. She may have thought she was discreet, but she was certainly talkative when it came to this little girl. I'll kidnap her, and then I'll have to listen to my demands. Still, I haven't heard much about Tsukumo. Perhaps Detective Fujikawa can help me. I mean, it wasn't her friend, or her husband's friend Kenzo, the one who suggested it? Maybe we should go back to him. or Mr. Fox's office to investigate that scenario. Is it winter now? What happened? I guess it's April. No, but April in Minnesota is different than April in Japan. Probably. Okay, an arrow. Letter A. Rope. Found that before. Chocolate. Microscope. Shoe. A microscope before. Donut. 3 pipes. Stamp. Gloves. Pocket watch. And umbrella. Umbrella. Pocket watch. Gloves. Pipe. And pipe. And pipe. Honestly, who throws a shoe? That really hurt. I can't find the shoe. Letter A, an apple. That doesn't count. That's... Gotta be careful about that kind of stuff when you're making games like this. Donut. I should have seen a donut by now. Did I? I did. I don't think I noticed it was donut. A stamp. Okay, is it a stamp on an envelope or is it a punch down on the table stamp? It's an envelope stamp. It always is, and I never expect it to be. Chocolate. So many burps. My goodness. Oh, this is chocolate. The wrapper. Shoe and arrow. Shoot. It's right here. It's huge and it's right in the way. Okay. And arrow is last. Arrow. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong kind of arrow. And how is your investigation going, Mrs. Pemberton? Tsukumo might be the great artist Gensai Tsukumo. Timmerman, his art dealer, says he retired to spend time with his daughter. But the owner of his favorite geisha shop says she hasn't seen them together in weeks. Contradictory reports, eh? It seems odd. I was also thinking that James Fox at the embassy might be able to tell me something about Tsukumo. Mr. Fox seems to be on a first-name basis with Timmerman. Pointing finger. That's not surprising, Mrs. Pemberton. Many foreigners value our Japanese antiquities, and Timmerman is a well-known dealer, though not, rumor has it, always the most reputable. Thank you, Detective. Do be careful, Mrs. Pemberton. If your suspicions concerning your husband are correct, who knows? You could very well be in danger yourself. I'll visit the embassy tomorrow and see what they know about Tsukumo. Yeah, Fox's office. Go straight there. No time for breakfast. Alright, is there a kitty in the scene? Because I didn't find one the first time, but I also didn't remember to look. Just the beckoning cat. Aw. Bummer. Okay, belt, cat, frog, bill, chessboard, letter, 3 birds, crab, nail, bow, dreamcatcher, newspaper. Dreamcatcher's in the same spot. Saw the frog, and the belt, and the beckoning cat. Newspaper on the wall. What kind of bow is it this time? Bow and arrow? Violin bow? Okay, Bill. Chessboard. That's not a crab. That's a crab. Bird 1. That's a bat. Bird 2. Fish. Letter. A letter from Ambassador Tilly to General. Sorry, I keep reading General. To Gensai Tsukumo. It requests that Tsukumo grant Richard an interview. This proves that Gensai Tsukumo is the man Richard mentions in his note. I don't know about prove. Okay, still need another bird and a nail and a bow. You're not counting this screw as a nail. Okay. Bow and arrow bow. Bent nail over here. And a bird. Angel. That's nope. This is nothing. Bird. Ah, Mrs. Pemberton, forgive the stuffiness of my office, but the wind is blowing from the bay, and I never could abide the smell of the ocean. Now what can I do for you? Mr. Fox, what can you tell me about Gensai Tsukumo? Nothing, I'm afraid. Who is he? An artist my husband wanted very much to meet. So much that he had the ambassador write a letter of introduction, a letter which you, as his secretary, must have drafted. Ah, yes, that's Tsukumo. I'm afraid, however, that you'd better ask Ambassador Tilly about that. When I told him you were here, he said he'd like to see you. Alright, no, we're going back home. Kitty. Alright, broccoli. Horseshoe. Spiderweb. Chain, hourglass, vase. Coping saw. Ladder, volleyball. Hook, shovel, wine glass. Alright, some of this stuff we saw before, and some of it I saw. Oh, come on. Nothing. Coping saw was here. Did I not click on the volleyball? Did I hit something else? Spider web. Hook. Wine glass. Here. Chain. Vase. Hourglass. Alright, that one was fast. When I first came here, it was with you, my love. And now I'm so alone. Maybe this is the embassy office, actually. Kitchen first. Alright. Welcome, Miss Irene, to Ibiso Humble Kitchen. Here, nice tea. You drink? Drink, yes? At least he's the only one doing that, I guess. Thank you, Ibisu. You're very kind. Cat. Alright. Bow, fan, mousetrap, coping saw, glove, pendant, crowbar, letter S, playing card, crown, lion, and sausage. I stopped paying attention when I was reading them. Alright, got this bow. We got the mousetrap. I remember seeing that. Got the lion. Got... Where did I see that coping saw? Here. Okay. Glove, pendant. Pendant. Glove. Crowbar. Sausage. Oh, glove is over here. I remember now. Sausage. Crown. Playing card. Fan. seen fans in so many of them, I don't remember whether I saw one in here or not. Butts. That's letter A. There's letter S. This isn't a fan, right? This has a different name. I expect sausage links to be hanging from the ceiling or something. But they could be on the table. It doesn't look like it. I'll click on it just to be safe. No. Okay, good. Trying to think of what this is called, but all my brain is coming up with is Dustbuster. I'm like, well, that's not right. Fan. Okay, sausage along the brown of this anywhere? I mean, no, okay, burger doesn't count. It's good about most of that stuff. There's a few that aren't great. This looks like it's all bread. Cheese. This is something I can't distinguish. Some kind of meat. Mushroom. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, we're going for a hint. It's this thing. That's sausage? It looks like a weird banana. Missy Irene, feel happy now? Yes? Oh, afraid not to be, Sue. Better. Yes. Happy? No. Hope the rest of your stream goes well. I'm off to sleep. Alright, rest well. Oh, clicked out of the thing. Goodbye. Can I click back into the game, please? Oh, no, it crashed. Game, what the heck? I can only assume this game autosaves, so... Oh, perfect. You sad about Mr. Richard, yes? Ah, so sad. When I learn he died, I cry. He's such a good man. Teach me English words, yes? This part makes a sentence like, he's such a good man. Will you teach me English words? But I don't think that's what it's supposed to be. I ever help you, Miss Irene? Just ask Ibisu, yes? Thank you, Ibisu. Your friendship means a great deal to me. Alright, back to Tilly. I had been hoping to see you, Irene. Unfortunately, the British attaché just popped in. Will you please pardon me for a few minutes? I guess I should have done that first. Certainly, Ambassador. Okay, belt, deer, shrimp, chipmunk, dragon, snail, cigar, lion, tennis racket, coffee mill, pendant, tuning fork. Definitely saw some of those things before. Chipmunk. Here's a kitty. Tennis racket. Very small. Tuning fork. Cigar. Snail. Lion. Coffee mill. I know what those look like. Where is that? There. Always inside the bookcase in these games. Grapes. Okay, a belt, a shrimp, and a dragon. Oh, here's a belt. So I have no idea. I don't know what this is. I doubt it's shrimp or a dragon. Oh, praying mantis. That's kind of like a dragon, right? Right? Shrimp. Dragon. Dragon. Oh, found the shrimp. Okay, dragon. That was hard to find. Ambassador, you wrote a letter to Gensai Tsukumo requesting that he meet with Richard. I've been looking into the case Richard was working on, and I've learned it involved smuggling. Is that correct? Tsukumo is very reclusive and refused to see Richard, so I simply tried to help. As for the so-called smuggling, I'm not at liberty to divulge any information about an ongoing case. But if Richard was investigating smuggling for the embassy, isn't it possible the culprits wanted him dead? I can't accept his suicide, despite that accusatory letter. Could anyone in the embassy be responsible for it? I greatly doubt that there could be two criminals working with this embassy. I'm sorry, Irene, but as hard as it is to imagine Richard's suicide, I can't help but feel the police performed a thorough investigation. They didn't perform any kind of investigation. You are entitled to your opinion, Ambassador, and I to mine. Good day to you. Though I learned more about Tsukumo, I really don't have any strong link between Richard and him. Perhaps Kenzo might be able to advise me. Just running in circles. Kitty. Oh, okay. Jeez. Oh, Kenzo, Ambassador Tilly is such a fool. He insinuated that my husband was a criminal. Then he has much admitted that he thinks Richard killed himself. Yeah, weird that he thinks Richard is a criminal now when he tore up the letter before. Saying, and two people said that he thought it was preposterous. I was furious at him, though I didn't say much, and... Irene, please, breathe and relax. Remain silent and unmoving for a time, and let the beauties of nature bring your soul peace. Like the smiley face. And a cactus, and a lightning bolt. An arrow elephant necklace. 3 birds, 3 fish, rose, bucket, 5 frogs, and turtle. Okay, we'll do the rose every time here. And the fish every time. Although I still have trouble finding the fish, apparently. That's 1 fish. 2 fish. 3 fish. Come on, elephant. Arrow. Necklace. Bird. 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 Bucket. Alright, I did suggest that the frog should have been 1. So here we go. 4. 5. And the turtle. So fast. Thank you, Kenzo. My soul may not be peaceful, but at least it's not dancing on hot coals anymore. So, what more have you learned about Richard's investigation? The Tsukumo was indeed the artist Gensai Tsukumo. Richard was trying to set up a meeting with him before he died. And have you found out any more about the vases? Only that they are quite valuable. See the artist's marks on the bottom? Something, something? I accidentally clicked, I'm so sorry. Oh, how clumsy of me, I dropped it. Look, there's a mark on the inside of the bottom of this vase as well. If we can put the pieces together, perhaps I can identify it. I'm so sorry that I clicked there. It was not intentional. So, if you're making a forgery, you don't even bother to remove the original maker's mark? Or whatever. I don't know how this stuff works, okay. Oh, okay. I'm trying to get all these other pieces. I know this mark. It's the artist's mark of Gensai Tsukumo. I wonder if the vase that Richard buried has the same mark. There's only one way to find out. I mean, if it's a vase, it has an opening at the top, right? Also, you said they were really valuable. It appears that Tsukumo has been forging Japanese antiquities that have been making their way onto the black market, and then seized as contraband. Okay, I guess if it's... But if they are forgeries, why would Tsukumo put his own artist's mark on them? Do you think I should go and ask him? Yeah, it would be better to have more evidence first. Perhaps Detective Fujikawa could get you full access to the warehouse to search for more forged items with Tsukumo's mark, if they exist. He just goes in and starts breaking everything. Detective Fujikawa said he would help me. Let's see if he's as good as his word. I think it's funny that sometimes they have a little intro like, oh, please wait, and find all the things for you, and sometimes they don't. I'm just like, nope, you're just here to do it. Alright, arrow, donut, pocket watch, bucket, I don't remember the bucket, knife, remember that one, 5 red books, 2, 3, 4, oh, we'll find a 5th one, a cane, I do remember finding that, but I don't remember where it is now, letter A, didn't work on apple. This one. Sword, coin, mallet, and throwing star. Okay, bucket, red book, and a cane. Bucket. Bucket. Oh, this is a red book. Sneaky. And the cane. Oh, is it supposed to be a barbell? Nope, that's a boomerang. It's hard to see what's going on here. This is an umbrella, even though it looks like a cane. Here it is. So you've discovered a letter proving your husband was investigating the artist Tsukumo. Did he have any reason to suspect him of forgery, did you say? I found 2 vases, supposedly antique, that had Tsukumo's artist's mark hidden inside. Here they are, see? Inside, huh? Strange. If he intended a forgery, why would he put his own mark on the item? Where did you get these vases? Richard had hidden one, but I found the other in the contraband warehouse. But I'd like to know if there are other such items there. You managed to get into the warehouse, eh? I'd say that shows gumption? Is that the English word? Well, time is wasting, Mrs. Pemberton. Let's go to the warehouse and see what we can find. Going back to the warehouse and where... Oh. Uh-oh. Sorry, Detective, but I have orders not to allow anyone in here without permission of the chief. I'm acting on my own authority. Now open the door. You're not the chief. I can't do that, sir. The point. Two-finger point. Really? Well, my friend, you asked yourself... Really? Well, my friend, ask yourself two questions. First, how much do you like your job? Second, how much do you like your teeth? He's just doing his job. Jesus. Gulp. Go right on in, sir. You too, ma'am. There are so many things in here, and look at all the vases. Gotta break every single one of them. Oh my gosh. There's only one way to find the hidden artist's marks. We'll have to break the vases. But do we dare? They're authentic. They could be priceless. What is it you Americans say? To make an omelet, you must first break some eggs. We have to go where the investigation takes us. So, F history, we gotta figure out this... what sounds like a very small smuggling racket. I guess that's not a vase. That's a chicken leg? Turkey leg? Oh boy. I can't say I agree with this methodology. It seems like they all have tags. So it's a little easier to find them that way. Mm-mm. No doubt about it. These are the same artist marks that were on your vases. Oh, sorry. No doubt about it. These fake antiquities would have to be smuggled. Honest buyers couldn't find them on the open market. Well, if you have to break them to figure out that they're not honest. So, these were some that were confiscated? Exactly. If your husband learned of this very profitable plot, that would be quite enough reason for someone to kill him. Then do you think that Richard's death wasn't a suicide? Most certainly not. And if we want to know who was responsible for your husband's murder, I think our next visit should be to the artist Gensai Tsukumo. I might be wrapping this up. Bell, corn, paper crane. Bird, lion, starfish, broccoli, metal, tulip. Cat, number 5, wood axe. Cat! The wood axe. I don't remember where stuff is in this one, or there are things that I didn't actually find before. I've only been here once, though, compared to other places. 5, I remember that one. Broccoli. Paper crane. A bird is a crane. Or crane is a bird. But I saw this one. Woodpecker. Corn, bell, lion, starfish. Metal tulip. Metal. Corn. Lion. Starfish. Tulip. Bell. Oh, bell. Here we go. Tsukumo doesn't appear to be at home. Where do you think we might find him? To the geisha house. I guess not. Perhaps in his studio behind the house. This way. I've broken in before. He's not here either. Good. It gives us a chance to look around. If he creates his forgeries here, maybe we can find some evidence of it. Well, go back in there. Alright. Different time of day is a fun thing here, even though everything's so bright. Cauliflower, keyboard, sword, corn, memo, turnip, frog, paw print, turtle, horse, sickle, wrench. Found this one before. I saw the paw print. Found the horse before. Oh, did I see the sickle in this one or a different one? Oh, wrench. Corn. Frog. Turtle. Another memo, huh? Memo? Sword. Turnip, cauliflower, and sickle. What is this? Cauliflower. Looked green, but it's just the lighting, I think. Turnip. Turnip. And a sickle. Oh, it's a light. I didn't see it now. Crane, fork, mallet, big bone, cane, whisk, fan, bent nail, scissors. I don't see the sickle. Jack-o'-lantern back here. That? That was difficult to make out. And not the version of a sickle that I'm used to seeing. Bah, there's nothing here to prove Tsukumo is a forger. There may be something behind the door I found when I was here earlier. Let's see. Oh good, I didn't have to do it again. Look, these old paintings seem identical, but there are some differences between them. Find the differences. Yeah, ta-da. Bada. No, it's good with the first couple of ones, and then it's just like, oh, I don't know. This. Flower. Chicken. Leaves. Flowers. Missing a thing here. There's no cloudy clouds there. Oh dear. Oh, she's holding a samurai helmet. I didn't make out what that was for the longest time. Goodness, I really don't see anything else. These may be works in progress. There's some small difference in these paintings. I see several things that don't match. Wow, worst hint ever. That's just telling you how to play. Or that's telling you what you need to do, which is down here. Solve. Time to start clicking randomly. dear. It's going in a different direction. Fold it over the other side. These mistakes seem to have been made on purpose. But which of these is the real painting, and which the forgery? Really, Detective, isn't it obvious? There's an— oh, sorry, I thought she was asking. There's an area in the painting on the right in which the paint is still slightly wet. Also, this color is really not an old color. You're right, more proof that Tsukumo has been forging art. But where could he be? So he wants the stuff to be figured out? He is being blackmailed to forge stuff? The only places I know of are the geisha house and Timmerman's shop. But since he doesn't sell his work there anymore, we may have better luck at the geisha house. This is quite a beautiful place. Oh, gosh dang it. This is quite a beautiful place. Surely you've seen geisha houses before? Not on a policeman's salary, Mrs. Pemberton. But you haven't had to come to one for your job? To investigate things? Well, enjoy the atmosphere while we wait for the owner. Okay. Arrow, 8 fans. Moon, boat, 3 fish, rose, elephant, grapes, 3 snakes. Envelope, horseshoe, and turtle. Got that. The grapes. Horseshoe. Envelope. Moon. Boat. Turtle. Okay. It's 1 snake. This is 2 snakes. That might be a snake, but I don't think so. Oh, there's another fish. Oh, fish. We're looking for fish. 2. That's dragon. Rose. Okay, time for fans. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not one. That's not one either. That's a shell. It looks like a fan. Okay. 1 more fan. A banana. We don't need a banana. This is a snake. It looked weird before. Okay. Elephant, fish, fan, and arrow. Fan? Elephant. Want to click on the shell again, even though we're done with the fans. Shrimp is not a fish. This is a fish, though. And the arrow. Oh, do boo boo. Money. Do. Arrow. We've been waiting forever. Where is that woman? Waiting on paying customers, no doubt. I warn you, it'll be hard to get any information out of her. Come, here's a game to play until she finds some time for us. Eh boy, this again. That wasn't the same kind as that one. No, that wasn't the same kind either. Oh, misclicked. Nope. Oh boy. Can't figure out anything. Nope. Nope. Purple. Purple? Oh. All right. Hello, madam, and good day to this most handsome gentleman. How may I be of service? Well, lovely lady, we were wondering where we might find the artist Gensai Tsukumo. Oh, He often likes to walk in the temple Zen garden. You might find him there at this time of day. I thought you said it would be hard to get information out of her. Apparently not, if you're a most handsome gentleman. Now where's the Zen garden she spoke of? We must find Tsukumo. It's quite far. We should take a rickshaw. There's a stand nearby. I thought she meant there was a Zen garden here. Alright. I remember the balloon being hard to find. Oh, no, that was a different place. Balloon. Cane, newspaper, beetle, 3 cats, number 5, bell, fork, scissors, bucket, hanger, triangle. Hanger? Cat 1. But remember the fork. Cat 2. Cat 3. Number 5. Bucket. Bell. Scissors. Cane. Beetle. Okay, newspaper and triangle. Alright, now I played this rickshaw minigame again, I bet. Let's ask the rickshaw runner for directions. Don't worry, I know where the Zen garden is. Whew, dodged that bullet. Kitty! What a beautiful garden, but I don't see Tsukumo. Also, I wasn't expecting to get another location at this point. Let's look around. He may be strolling about somewhere. Kitty. Alright, a bow, 2 mallets, pickaxe, bucket, nest, rose, cauliflower, onion, spider, hanger, paw print, and wrench. Found the paw print. Found the bow. Gotta click on it though. Wrench. Cauliflower. Onion. Mallet 1. That's a crab. Turtle. Nest. Ooh, a tiger. Big kitty. Pickaxe was one of them. Bucket. This looks like an upside down bucket, but I don't think that's it. It's this one over here. Spider. Hanger. Is this supposed to be the rose? It's difficult to see. And a second mallet. Oh, is this a peacock? Carrot. Alright, this thing looks like something, but I guess that's not it. Here it is. Now I have no idea where the other one was. Kensai Tsukumo, may Detective Fujikawa and I have a moment of your time? Circumstances seem to indicate that you may be involved in forging Japanese antiquities. That's not true. You have no proof of such an accusation. Show your evidence that Tsukumo has been forging the items. Here's a copy of an older painting from your studio with the ink still wet. I admired the original painting so much that I was simply trying to reproduce the art style. I had no intention of selling it, since one is studying art a crime. This broken vase with the artist's mark of an old master on the outside has your artist's mark hidden inside. We found many other such vases seized as smuggled contraband, proof of your involvement. Time to run. You will pay for your treachery, Tsukumo. Catch the guard, detective. Yeah, I kind of figured the muscle was there to keep Gensai in line. Confound it, he got away. But what did he mean? He knew that I tried to expose my forgeries for what they were. But why did you create the items if you wanted them exposed? These smugglers kidnapped Iori, my daughter, and forced me to create forgeries for them. They put their guard with me so that I couldn't go to the police, so I had to try and reveal the truth the only way I could. By using your own artist's mark and making errors in your paintings and hoping someone would find them. Yes, but my guard will tell that to his boss. I'm afraid they will harm my daughter. Please save her. Do you have any idea where they might have taken her? No, but she was wearing a pendant that is the other half of the one I wear. That'll help you find her. You just gotta use your magic. Oh, I know I've seen this pendant in one of the places I visited, but I can't recall where. Ooh. It does seem vaguely familiar, but, I don't know. Let's try the shop. Search all locations until you find the pendant that matches Tsukumo's. Oh, okay. Hi, Kuya. Oh, I found it. Iori might have dropped the pendant here as a clue, hoping someone would find it. Timmerman must have had... I can't see around you, honey. Had a hand in kidnapping her, but where is she? Probably ran when the guard told him Tsukumo was caught. But did he take the girl? I doubt it. It would be that much harder to escape with a little girl in tow. Maybe they're hiding her here. Let's look around. Well, if you wanted a hostage. Just find all of these things, and then we can maybe find the girl. French bread. Dragon, mallet, cat, globe, treble clef, dagger, iron pot, tulip, dog, 2 lamps, and a watch. Dog, this watch that looks more like a clock to me. I remember the tulip, but I don't remember where it was. It's right here. Mallet. Oh, okay. Mallet, lamp 1. Lampy. Lamp 2. Iron pot. Dragon. Cat. Nope, that's just a fishing animal. This is a cat. Globe. Over here. Dagger and treble clef. Treble clef. Oh, the dagger is also an item to use. Odd, there's no storeroom here. I wonder if there could be a cellar. Unless that was something she said. Use your inventory to find the hidden room. Perhaps a trap door under the carpet. Look, detective, a hidden trap door, but it's locked. Well, we can take care of that. I said. Hello? Oh, I need to click on it. No? There must be clues here. We'll search everywhere until we find something. Oh. Am I supposed to find the key? But what did I grab the mallet for if not to break the thing? Oops. Okay. Quick look around for a key, I guess. Well, what the heck? Where was this music the whole time? This is fun. Well, heck yeah. I don't see a key. I really think this is what the mallet is supposed to be for. I keep doing that. He was about to break open something else. Man, this music is great. This one, the one that I couldn't, the one that I didn't notice. Look, there was a key hidden inside. Get the key. The door noise. Look, there are stairs leading down to the cellar. Let's go. Iori, are you down here? Don't be frightened. Your father sent us to help you. Hello, I'm here, but I can't open the door. We're coming, Iori. Detective, can you move those things so we can get to Iori? Of course, Mrs. Pemberton. Oh, boy, is this the boss? The boss level? Click an object, then click a highlighted space on the floor. The object will move to that position. If you can clear a path and move Fujikawa to the center of the white square in front of the door will open. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is a sliding puzzle? Oh boy. I mean, can we rotate or anything? And then what? Uh-huh. I mean, this isn't getting me anywhere that I haven't been. It's impossible to go straight through the middle. We'll have to slide objects around and head right or left. If Detective Fujikawa gets stuck, we can reset everything and try again. Okay, there's the rub. Gotta move him too. Okay, that's the question though, is getting that one out. Okay, maybe I need to reset this? I'm not sure. This needs to get past him, and I don't think I can, like, make the room for him to go around. Can't move the boxes out of the way. Let's reset. Oh, no, I can't do anything unless I do it that way. This is just me moving everything backwards. Boy. I don't know what I'm doing here. I need the smaller things like lined up at the top here. Otherwise I can't get them past him. I didn't do anything. I think that one stuck in the corner is the problem here. I do that, I still can't get it out of here though. It's almost there, but not quite. Then we can't move anything else. That's the problem I keep running into over and over again. Ugh. No, doesn't matter. Same problem, but with a different box. Yeah. Okay. Oh my gosh. Almost got it. But okay. Got it. Oh boy. Yuri, are you alright? Yes, thank you. They were very nice to me, both Mr. Timmerman and Mr. Jimmy. Mr. Jimmy? Timmerman called James Fox Jimmy when I was here, and I heard Fox ask Timmerman how she was. He must have meant Yuri. They kidnapped her together. I'll get a policeman to return Yuri to her father while we go to the embassy. And catch the fox in his den, the man responsible for killing Richard. Alright, we're almost done here, I guess. Uh-oh. Or are we? Good heavens, it's Fox. Let me get him down. This is a crime scene. You can't touch it. I guess this is 1908. They didn't know anything about that. The poor devil's hanged himself. He must have received word his plot was discovered. How horrible. I wanted him brought to justice. But not like this. I'll report the suicide to Chief Yamada. If the Ambassador Tilly permits it, and there's no reason he shouldn't, the Chief can make an official investigation tonight. Then, that's it then. It's over. It will be when we catch Timmerman, and we will, I promise. Let's meet tomorrow morning at the police station. You can help me file a full report and tie up any loose ends. And tie my tie. Tsukumo-san, and Yuri, what are you two doing here? I've come to give a full deposition, and I could not bear to leave my daughter alone after her terrible experience. I don't blame you. How lovely you look, Yuri, and what a beautiful garland. Thank you. A man gave it to me in the cellar if I promised to stop crying. A man? Timmerman or Fox? No, the other man. I didn't see him because they blindfolded me when he was there. I don't know his name. They called him Boss. Uh-huh. A third man? But who? Is it the police chief or is it the embassy boss? Did anyone but you and Mr. Boss touch this garland? No. Is that important? Oh, he must have asked it. It might be. There's a new method of identifying criminals. I'll tell you about it on our way. Fingerprints. Yes, back to the embassy. I'm wondering if the same thing you are, Detective. Did James Fox really commit suicide? A moment, Mrs. Pemberton. I want to accompany you, but you must realize I have no jurisdiction in the embassy. That didn't stop you last night. Oh my goodness. Don't take that out of context. That was in the heat of the moment. But now that the ambassador is here... Listen to me, Detective. I need your help, and you're the only person I can trust now. You must come with me. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, I guess we're searching for things again. Apple, cane, horseshoe, artichoke, 3 diamonds, shovel, book, harmonica, spiderweb, bottle, hook, yin yang. I think we're right up against the end, so I'm gonna just push through. Yin yang, artichoke, diamond, spiderweb. horseshoe. Oh, definitely saw the horseshoe somewhere before. Monica, spade. Shovel. Apple. Harmonica. Saw it somewhere. I think. Okay. Bottle hook. I remember the hook. Bottle. Horseshoe. Cane. Oh, this got a diamond. Book. There's our harmonica. A book and a diamond. Book. Diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Irene, my dear, I'm glad to see you. Such a dreadful thing. Please accept my deepest apologies for doubting Richard. Can you ever forgive me? Of course, Ambassador. Your apologies accepted. And what are you doing here, Detective? Chief Yamato was quite thorough last night. I thought your investigations were concluded. We just wanted a bit more information. With your permission, of course.
Oh, Kuya.
I'm a bit hesitant to waive our claim to diplomatic immunity again. Can't have foreign nationals tromping in and out at will. No offense. If your apology to me is sincere, Franklin, I hope you'll allow the detective and me one last look to answer any final doubts and put my grieving mind to rest. Oh, very well, Irene. After all, we want this all settled as quickly as you. The body has been removed, but nothing else has been touched. Okay. There's no suicide note. Perhaps, if he really killed himself, he feared there wasn't time for one. Still, let's look around. It might have blown off the table. Oh, yeah, we left the rope there. Alright, bat. Finally gonna click that bat. Nail. Screw. I thought that was down here. Bow. Quill pen. Sword. Sorry, distracted by this being a pen. Chocolate. Rabbit. Tea. Tea? Oh, tea. A teacup half filled, just like... Poison! It must have just happened. The tea is still warm. Oh, what? No. Oh, that was the previous scene. Okay. What the heck? Mustache. Rope. Oh, hastily tied. As if you're not worried about him dying on it. This is an odd knot, Detective. It is an angler's knot. I haven't seen one since I was a child. My father was a fisherman. Only seamen would know it. Ah, the guy that... Wait, he's hated the smell of the ocean. So that means he wouldn't know it? Question mark? Ticket. That's not a ticket, that's a bill. This is the ticket. An open steamship ticket to Hong Kong. Why would he have that if he was gonna commit suicide? But then again, this is all like, oh, but he did it so fast. Wasn't planning to do it. Hi, Sake. Some mooch. Hey, we're near the end of this game, I think, so you can stick with me until the end. Hi. Is this quill pen the... No, you mean a feather pen. Sword. I saw the sword. Where did that go? There. And a screw, which is not down here like it used to be. I'm taking a break from all the packing. This is a nice treat. Ah, nice. It's coming up soon. So soon. Where is the screw? There it is. They moved it. No suicide note. believe that's because he was murdered, just like Richard, and probably by the third man, the boss. Oh, thank you for the resubscribe, Sake. It's certainly possible, but what evidence do we have for murder? I'm gonna get some more emotes on there soon. I started them. Find 3 pieces of evidence in your inventory that suggest Fox's death was not suicide, but murder. Okay, well, yeah, we got this steamship. A steamship ticket to Hong Kong shows that Fox was prepared for an escape, so why kill himself when he had a way out of Japan? Perhaps he changed his mind, knew he'd be caught eventually. Still, this could indicate that he planned to run. It is highly unlikely that Fox hanged himself with an angler's knot. He had told me he hated even the smell of the ocean, so where would he have learned to tie it? Well, the bad association could be because he did live on the ocean. That's very true. It's a difficult and specialized knot. There was a half-empty teacup on Richard's desk too, and look at the powdery residue on the rim. The tea might have been drugged. Perhaps, but we won't know until we can test it. Good thinking, Mrs. Pemberton. This evidence strongly suggests that Fox was murdered, but by whom? The third man, the one Iori said gave her the garland. If Fox was dead and Timmerman vanished, there would be no one left to testify against him. Oh, Sake, it was you! Well, always showing up the character near the end of the mystery where you're like, oh, we didn't even know that person existed. You can't possibly figure out who it was. It was Sake. I suggest we look around. The killer could still be here. I told you, it's Tilly. But first a snack. Boot, chicken, lightning bolt, bottle opener, cupcake, olive, bow, fan, playing card, cherries, flask, profile. Profile. You can help if you want, Sake, but it might be faster since I've done these a few times now. You keep going back to scenes. Cupcake. Chicken. This is the chicken. Bottle opener. Cherries, flask. Okay, I lied apparently when I said this was gonna go faster. Kitty though. Kitty! And playing card. Playing card. That's one of my least favorite murder mystery tropes. Sometimes it's quite fun to figure out just how they did it along with everyone, but then when they are just some complete random and all the other potential baddies are boring, it sucks. Yes. For sure. I mean, does this count as a flask? No. There's a lightning bolt. Cherries. Bow. Olive, that's what that is. Not me hyperfixating on the letters everywhere. Yeah. Bottle opener. I've seen so many corkscrews in this game. And not had to find one, and I'm pretty sure that's what it's going to be here. No, it's not. It's going to be that other thing. I saw that somewhere. It's going to be a, like, typical American bottle opener thing. Where is it? The fan is to the right of the spoon holder. Yeah, the left. On my screen, on your... yes. I found it. Thank you. Okay. Flask and bottle opener. This apparently is sausage. Couldn't figure that one out. Had to use a hint. Same shelf as the fan. Oh, an Erlenmeyer flask. Bottle opener. bring back that music that was bopping. There's apparently 3 songs in this game. This one plays the most. No, 4 songs. I'm not sure. There's 2 that sound like this, or just the one. Because this isn't really making me anxious, it's just kind of sad sounding, but there's one that makes me anxious. There's a fairly nice Asian-y sounding one, which actually reminds me of Legend of Dragoon. And then there's like a fun bop that was happening when we were chasing after a criminal. Stop, you criminal scum. Bottle opener. There it is. Oh no, it's the... It's the chef. We didn't need to have the chef in here for any other reason, I guess. Detective, look at the knot in Ibisu the cook used to tie up these meats. It's an angler's knot, all right. I wonder where he learned to tie it. I recall him saying... Good fish chowder I make when I sailor boy. He spent time at sea then. Still, that doesn't prove him responsible for any of these crimes. Okay. Kitty! It is an abacus. Okay. Glass pitcher. Not a glass pitcher. Except it is. But also a glass. Belt, hat, pizza cutter. That's this thing that I couldn't figure out earlier. Billiard ball, pencil, tennis ball. Those 2 are right there. Crown, pie, and tuning fork. Tuning fork. Here's the deer. Let me in, it's raining. Alright. Crown? Belt. I'm remembering some of these. It's not like I'm finding them this fast. Pencil, I don't remember. Glass. Oh, hat. You're wearing the hat. That's right. Pencil, glass, and pie. Pie. Where's Chipmunk? Did you eat the pie? Snail pie? Is this a pie? Oh, okay. Oh, the kitty ate it. I see, I see. Yeah. Like Turkish delight pie. Covered in powdered sugar. Okay, pencil, 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 and glass. Glass what? Is this a glass? Do you mean like glass windows? I presume you mean like a tumbler. But I don't see one. Teacup. The bottle. No, okay, you're not counting the vase as a glass. Oh, there it is. Oh, you found it. Thank you. Enpitsu. Enpitsu's gotta be lined up with something, right? There's a ruler. The deer just... I keep seeing this and thinking it's a pencil. Enpitsu. Me too. I am not alone. One of these would be a perfect spot for it, but I don't see it. It is on the hutch at the top left, or is it? Like here? This thing isn't it, if that's what you're referring to. Oh. Boo. Oops, accidental click again. We got drumsticks, we got a globe, we got a candelabra. Books. A weird design. Flowers, garlic bulb. Or trumpet. something that I don't... Is this just a banana? A banan? Card, harmonica, carrot, praying mantis, bow, leaf, deer, flowers, something, tambourine, book, shawl, tennis racket, white chipmunk, books, grapes, shrimp, bottle, horseshoe, cat, yarn ball, heart, playing card, books, candly thing, pen. I'll click on the pen, but that's not going to be it. On here, napkins, nuts, book, teacup, teapot, cigar, fruit, egg, more books, bag, ladybug, bear, pipe. My methodology of naming all the things I can see tends to help, but apparently not this time. Pencil! Pencil, where are you? You do think it's a banana, okay. I'm gonna click on all of these things. Don't think any of them are it, and I haven't been punished for clicking before. Alright. This must be like a hatchet? Coffee grinder, violin, snail, comb, pickaxe. My light flickered. Don't forget, you have a hint. You're taking so long. The criminal's gonna get away. Pickaxe in the middle. This one. Alright, I guess I'm using a hint. I don't want to be here all day. This? You cannot see this. Oh my gosh. At least it looks like a pencil this time. Should we try and open his desk drawers? After all, you are a detective. That means you can snoop around in anything, just like I've been doing the whole time. Breaking and entering. A Japanese detective, and this is United States Embassy. Good point. Perhaps I should be the one to take care of business while you look the other way. See what I mean? Place all the tiles in the proper position to unlock the safe. 4 elements, 1 path. Wait. I guess it's not that. I don't want to solve. Can I reset it? Oh, okay. I guess they get stuck there if they're the right ones. So like blue and heart, or maybe the other way around. So all 4 of them in a row, all 4 of them in a row. Are you trying to Sudoku it? If none of them share the same combo per row. Yeah. Yep. You figured it out. Yeah. 3rd place. 1891 Yokohama Yacht Club Regatta, Franklin P. Tilley. As a sailor, Ambassador oh, sorry, that's her again. I have trouble figuring out which one's lit up and which one's not, apparently. Sake says, easy. As a sailor, Ambassador Tilly might know how to tie an angler's knot, and might have hanged James Fox. Funny, isn't it, that he locked this away rather than displaying it? Japan is an island, Mrs. Pemberton, and many people go boating. This is far from conclusive evidence. We must keep investigating. I'd like to talk to both the cook and ambassador again. You suspect Ambassador Tilly? I suspect everyone, but there's that pesky diplomatic immunity. Of course. I'm going to cry. If you question the ambassador in a murder case, relations between our countries might become strained. But if I were to ask the questions as contrite as he feels towards me, he should cooperate. Why? Okay, we're just going back to the office again. It's just where we were. So you were at the gala at the Imperial Palace all evening, Ambassador? Yes, the local police informed me of Fox's death, and I immediately asked them to investigate. I was horror-struck when I learned of both Fox's involvement with these crimes and suicide. Suicide? Naturally, that's what Chief Yamada said after finishing his investigation. No reason to think otherwise, is there? Tell me, Ambassador, is Ibisu in the embassy this morning? No, poor fellow. He needed to take a few days off to care for his mother. I thought it was the kitchen at her place. That's so different. He's the cook for the embassy. He received word yesterday that she's quite ill indeed. Nope, he's dead. A sick mother? With Tilly having an ironclad alibi, that seems a little too convenient, don't you think, Detective? I suggest we visit the kitchen again, Mrs. Pemberton, and perform an even more thorough search. Indeed, the game's afoot, Detective. I beg your pardon? Oh, just something an old friend of mine used to say. To the kitchen. Are you indicating that your old friend is the fictional character Sherlock Holmes? I guess you live in a fictional world, so... Hey, we were just here. Bottle opener. Where's that fish? Pendant. Oh, this looks just like the other pendant. Oh my gosh. Maybe that doesn't count. Hamburger. Oh, I'm not bothering to read them off anymore. I'm tired. Mask. Hat. Donut. Knife. I had so much trouble with the knife in this one, didn't I? Knife. I can't remember where the knife is. Wood axe. All of these wood axes everywhere. Fish bucket. Fish bucket. Fish bucket. Oh, I guess the bucket's important. Gotta put out the fire. Scroll. Pumpkin. Okay, knife and wood axe. I definitely had to find the knife in here before and had trouble, but it wasn't the sausage. This is a pool cue, I think. Axe. Hacks. Okay. Just the knife. Knife to meet you. Swords and forks. Here's a bow. Where was that? Clover, wrench, cat. I do not remember. I am blind. I didn't know it before today. Oh no. Okay, got the saw, chess piece, olive. What is this? That's something, but it's not a knife. This is the song that makes me anxious instead of calm for a nice hog. Clothespin. I keep seeing it not as a clothespin, but as other things. Spider. Come on, game. Bloopy doopy. Okay, doing the hint. I had to use the hint last time too. I didn't remember that it was there. There's one place we didn't look for clues. The fireplace. Use an item from your inventory to extinguish the fire. This rope will put out the flames. Burn the evidence. Do you see anything in there? Find 15 pieces of evidence in the fireplace. Bloop, 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 bloop. One more. Bottle. Look. Oh, look, a broken bottle. Let's put it back together and see what it contained. Somewhere around here. Okay, apparently this one's in the absolutely right spot. Oh, we rotate it. There we go. Trying to figure out what was going on there. Whatever. Sleeping powders. But for a long restful sleep. I guess if you use too much. Oh, okay. You could kill somebody? Sleeping powders. Like it's Carlton's sleeping powders in Japan. Those half-filled cups of tea in both Richard and Fox's office when they were killed. Ibisu could have drugged Fox's tea easily enough and could have sneaked into our house to drug Richard's when he thought he lived at your house. Then, once they were unconscious, he could have stabbed your husband and hanged Fox, making both murders look like suicide. I found this partly burned scrap of paper in there, too. I think it says pier. Do you think Ibisu intends to leave on a ship? Possible, but pier could be west or east piers, and there are many docks in each. It's a good thing him only speaking broken English wrote out this note in English. The early sleeping pills were very toxic in overdose, and indeed taking as few as 10 doses could prove fatal. Okay, thank you, Sake. This is like 1908 is the number I keep saying. I'm not positive that's the right number, but somewhere thereabouts. 12. Must be the time the ship sails, but it could be any time, anywhere from 12 to 12:59, and the bottom line could be part of the ship's name. We must get to the docks, now. There's a storm here. That's why the docks look crazy. Also, this happy face. Here's the schedule board. Let's see if any ships match the information we have. Let's see if any ships match the information we have. Okay, find all the ships that match the clues on the charred paper. Okay. 12. Maru. No. Is this Martin? Okay. Mermaid Maria. Oh, I guess that was it. I was looking. There's no time for both of us to go to each ship. We'll have to split up. If you find a Ibizu, just try and get a policeman, and I'll be there as soon as I can. Now, which ship do you choose? Oh. This one looks cooler. Oh. Going somewhere, Ibizu? What the... Oh, Miss Irene. How nice you come say bye-bye to Ibizu. Ibizu on way to visit old sick mother. You can stop the pigeon English, Ibizu. Oh! Pigeon is a language on its own. Interesting to hear this phrase together. I think it's the most commonly used language in the world, actually. But it's got lots of variants. An ignorant cook could hardly have devised your plan of smuggling, forgery, and murder. I mean, an ignorant cook, I guess, but a regular cook. Just because you don't speak perfect English and you're Japanese doesn't mean you're an ignorant cook. Ugh. A pidgin, or pidgin language, is a grammatically simplified means of communication that develops between two or more groups of people that do not have a language in common. Typically, its vocabulary and grammar are often drawn from several languages. It's most commonly employed in situations such as trade, or where both groups speak languages differently from the language of a country in which they reside, but where there's no common language between the groups. Linguists do not typically consider pidgins as full or complete languages. Okay. My limited experience with it is that my previous boss would go to Papua New Guinea and would speak, I guess, a pidgin language there. My memory said he referred to it as pidgin, but that could be wrong, or, you know, whatever. I like the wiki page on Discord. It's very interesting. Thank you. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. What you say, Missy Irene? I say that you worked with Timmerman and Fox to force Gensai Tsukumo to create forgeries by kidnapping his daughter. Then when Richard learned of it, you killed him the same way you killed Fox. And you prove such silly story? Ibizu do not think so. Find an item in the inventory to accuse Ibizu of drugging Richard and Fox. He doesn't exactly look particularly guilty. Also, this hand does not match the... I mean, your skin tone on your face can be different from the palm of your hand for sure. It just looks like this was a real hand and this was a painting. Inventory. Rope. Why you show Ibizu that? You crazy? Well, because that was part of the evidence. You drugged Fox's tea in the embassy with the sleeping powder and then hanged him. The head of the embassy could never have thrown away this powder in your kitchen. And you probably entered our house and put the same drug into Richard's teapot, after which you stabbed him and wrote the note. Also, much more likely for the ambassador guy to go over to your house. You see, Irene, Ibis do not sleep well, that all. Having sleeping powder is no crime, no proof of nothing. Letter of introduction, memo, suicide note. Okay, apparently that doesn't count. I mean, we're not supposed to know this, yeah, about, like, fingerprints yet. No. What? What? Okay, we tried that one. Tried that one. This doesn't have anything to do with anything. This doesn't have anything to do with anything. Tried that. Tried this. Tried that. Okay, we had to do it in the right order, I guess. Fox was strangled with this rope. It's tied with an angler's knot, which only seamen would know how to tie. You hated... Oh, sorry. Fox hated the ocean, but you admitted to me that you'd been a cook on a ship. Many people been to sea. This is Japan, we big island, that know what you call 'em solid proof. You're wrong, Ibizu. I have evidence that will prove you're the man who kidnapped Yori, and only that man would have had the motive and means to kill both my husband and Fox. Find one final inventory item in which to accuse Ibizu. This garland was given to Iori by the plot's mastermind, and you can see his finger marks on the ribbon. Look, have you ever heard of fingerprinting, Ibisu? No. What is fingerprinting? It's a new method of identifying criminals, and you should always trust new methods implicitly. They take the little lines in their fingertips and compare them to the finger marks on smooth objects. I'm just saying that because it, whatever. I don't need to explain myself. What if the police compared your finger marks to those on this ribbon? Ibisu not know? Oops, I keep snapping the thing. Would they find a match, Ibisu? Would they prove that you are a smuggler, a kidnapper, a murderer? So much for finding a cop. Oh no, Ibisu! I do believe, Miss Pemberton, that you know too much to live. I'll kill you just like I did your interfering husband. Oh, I didn't want it to be the cook. Careful, Ibisu. You haven't drugged my tea. Whips out her revolver. Ha! Is it even loaded? What does a woman know about guns? Kablam. Oh. Oh. Well, that's probably smart. To not just... Well, I mean, it depends on how close he is to you. This woman knows enough to put a bullet into your evil heart. My husband always felt I should carry one of these. One can never be too careful in a strange country. Are you going to shoot me? No, as much as I'd like to, I'll just hold you here until Detective Fujikawa arrives. How ironic that your single act of kindness, a gift to a little girl, now condemns you. Oh, that's her. Sorry. How ironic that your single act of kindness, a gift to a little girl, now condemns you. Wah wah. So, Suda Oribisu decided he'd have his own antiquities made. Your husband learned of the plot when he found a vase confiscated in a raid, in which he assisted. Hiroshi Suda. Convictions: smuggling, Kobe, 1883. Forgery, Osaka, 1887. Theft, Nagoya, 1891. Arrests, no convictions. Murder, Kyoto, 1894. 5'6", 185 pounds. Suda speaks and writes English fluently, and was a seaman in his youth. He is well educated and served in 1894 as secretary and translator to a Scottish importer of antiquities in Kyoto, who was found dead. Murder by poisoning was suspected, but there was not enough evidence to come to trial. Suda should be considered dangerous. Somehow, Suda became aware of his interest, and he killed Richard so that he wouldn't learn anything more. Suda needed only a few months for Tsukumo to make a large number of different forgeries. He'd sell them as expensive originals, make a small fortune, and then probably leave Japan. And Timmerman was in on the plot from the start? Oh my goodness, excuse me, burping. Yes, his business made a good cover for them. Too bad for Suda that Timmerman wasn't more loyal, and when we caught him, he told us everything. Here's a copy of his confession. I, Franz Timmerman, do declare that I conspired with Hiroshi Suda and James Fox to kidnap General Tsukumo's daughter in order to force him to create forgeries of antiquities to sell on the black market. I had nothing to do with the deaths of Richard Pemberton and James Fox. Suda admitted to me that he killed Richard Pemberton and told me that he did not trust Fox and wished to remove him from our partnership. I believe that he murdered Fox in order to keep him from talking. Written confession. I swear under pain of penalty for perjury that the above is true and accurate. Oh, I was way off. April 10th, 1897. Franz Timmerman. With that confession, Timmerman saves his own neck from the gallows, but he hangs Suda. I can't say I'm sorry, but why was Fox in on it? Did Suda want another pair of eyes in the embassy? Either that, or Fox discovered what Suda was up to and started blackmailing him, so Suda let him in on the scheme. And killed him when he started to fall apart. I guess if they changed her smile or whatever. Well, it's all over now. Richard's name has been cleared and his killer brought to justice. Yes, thanks to you. Look, the cherry blossoms are nearly gone. I like how they still have the hole in the yard where they dug in there. And it's time for me to go too, to take Richard home. Time to finally say goodbye. Farewell, my love. I miss you more than you can know. Farewell. 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 Farewell, Mrs. Pemberton. Irene, if I may. It has been an honor working with you. May your journey to America be a safe one, and may you one day return to Japan. I don't know, 1897? That's a big trip. Perhaps I will, one day, when the cherry blossoms bloom again. I didn't get a look at the other scene. Solve the mystery and complete the game. Woo, we did it! Oh, hey, we actually have Japanese people working on it. A Japanese-made game. Congrats! I was definitely expecting this not to be a Japanese-made game. This song is nice. There's some English names and some Japanese ones. David Ribs Carrillo. Yeah, I always like when you see nicknames in credits. Thank you for playing. Yay! Thank you for making the game. What fun. Let's see. I don't have much criticism of this game. I guess going back to some of the places like 4 times was a little tedious, and finding exactly the same items several of those times was a little tedious, but other than that, it was nice and chill. The puzzles were pretty easy. I guess playing the same mini-games a couple times was less good, like playing the memory game a couple of times with nothing changed, but I'm pretty sure I didn't pay much of anything for this. And it was chill and nice. So, I guess thanks Square Enix. Wow. Okay, time for me to go. I got stuff to do. I'll be back on Friday with something else. I'll have to figure out what I want to do. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Thank you, Sake, for chatting with me. It was very nice. I'll check out that link that you posted about Pigeon. And I hope you all have a good evening. Or a good day, or a good night, or whatever. Yeah. Alright. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye-bye.